Alright, Ramsires, welcome to this video! Woo! As you read in my title, this is once again going to be a day in life video, because it was graduation time for Old Dominion! Woo! And that meant I had to do camera for the graduations, and I shouldn't be doing high school graduations and like other events, but I haven't done Old Dominion graduations. And I had like a busy day doing Old Dominion graduations, and I want to share that in this video. So with that being said, enjoy the video. Many graduations happen on Saturday, May 10th. The reason why it's so dark in my room is because I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, that's right, 5 in the morning. And I'll get into why later in the video. As always, after a nice stretch, I had to get my glasses on. After feeling like I shouldn't be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, it was time to get out of bed. And yes, even though it's 5:10 in the morning, I still want eggs for breakfast. I also had something that I really needed at the time, and that was coffee. Just like that, breakfast was done. And then at 5:20, it was time for a very early breakfast. And at 5:40, it was time to put my dishes away. Our towel and work clothes. Ready for the day at 5:50. I got my belt, ID, socks, shoes, jacket, and book bag on. I was almost ready to go for the day. And that's because I did not have a water bottle, so let's fix that. And just like that, I was all ready to go for the day. It's time to head out to work at 6:20. And I got to work around 7, so that meant I had time for coffee. 10 minutes later, at 7:10, I had to head to work. After walking to the Chartway Arena and clocking in, I usually stay at the Chartway Arena. But today was different because I had to walk out at the Chartway Arena. Walk to the football stadium where the graduation was at. Anyway, after making a quick pit stop to my camera, I made it to the control room at 7:30. Here's a little tour of the football control room. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, I ride back to my camera at 8:40. It was 15 minutes before the graduation. So excited about that. After getting my camera adjusted for my shot, it was time for the graduation at 9 AM. was really excited about that. At this point, some of the graduates made it to the football stadium. Still had to wait to like come in. And I was the one to get the graduates walking in. So I had to be really creative with my shots. Eventually, I was able to lock down my camera and get a break from getting a walk-in of the graduates. But as you can see, there was a lot of graduates still walking in. Eventually, it was time for speeches. And the graduates were announced graduates of Old Dominion. Instead of doing names right after, they sung the alma mater. And that's because they did breakout graduations, and this was the main graduation. And these are the breakout locations. But we only had to worry about these two graduations. And this is the one I had to worry about. That meant when I got done recording this, I had to go to the Chartway Arena. It was a nightmare to get back to the Chartway Arena with the crowds, but around 11 I made it to the Chartway Arena. And not long after that, the graduates arrived. As this was a breakout session with just names, it was quickly time for names. And then it was time for the graduates to walk out because the graduation was over. And instead of going home after the graduation, I went to the gym at 12:50 and I had this basketball court to myself. But before doing basketball, I had to do a bullies workout. And then it was time for some basketball. After some basketball, it was time for a gym workout. And the workout I had to do started out with 3 sets of 10 reps of straight arm pull down. That was followed by 3 sets of 10 cable bicep curls. 3 sets of 10 reps of dumbbell pec flies. 3 sets of 10 reps of skull crushers. 3 sets of 10 of real delt flies. 3 sets of 10 of leg extensions. 3 sets of 10 of leg curls. And in the last workout, 3 sets of 10 of ab machine. And just like that, the workout was over. And it was time to leave the gym at 2 p.m. On the way to lunch, I saw a squirrel. And of course, I had lunch at Chick-fil-A. After a nice lunch at Chick-fil-A, I was home! And the dogs were happy. After saying hi to Brownie and Chester, it was time to go to my room. Put my water bottle down. Take my book bag off. Unpack my book bag. Put down my book bag and take off my jacket. To chill out until 7 p.m. when it was time to walk Brownie. And of course at 8 p.m. I had to play The Sims. And after a long day, I was tired. It was finally time to get ready for bed at 10 p.m. And that is all I got for this video. So now it's time for the outro. Bye. Alright y'all, that is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed me filming for all the Minion graduations. As y'all saw, it was actually like outside on the football stadium. It was actually one of the first times that I actually filmed for an event at the football stadium, because all the events I do are at the Chartway Arena. And I got to film at the football stadium. I've actually did camera there before. It was like a football practice, and we didn't really film for it, so yeah, I don't count that as like a time where I filmed event there, but this Old Mini graduation is one of the first times I filmed there. But for now, that's all I got for this video. Congrats to all the graduates that graduated from Old Dominion. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to keep on signing. Bye!